guys, so today's video is going to be a quick Sephora haul. It's actually going to be a try-on haul. I just finished doing my full face of makeup with you guys, testing out all of the goodies I bought at Sephora, because I thought it would be better to just give you like my first impression as I'm applying it, instead of like talking about each product and then inserting the clips. I thought I would just, you know, do my makeup with you guys. But there are some products here that I did buy, I just didn't try them on with you guys, and so I will talk about those products at the end of the video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this try-on Sephora haul. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm actually really excited about this first product. This is from the brand Caliray, and I've tried a couple things from this brand, and they're pretty good. I really like their lip plumping gloss. It's really nice. But I was reading reviews on this primer and I got really excited, so I had to pick it up. This is the So Blown Blurring Collagen Peptide Primer, and it says it's a plumping hydrator, pore eraser, oil controller, and makeup replacer. So it's definitely one of those like pore filling primers, but when I was blending this on the back of my hand, it literally blew me away. I can see why it's called So Blown, I can see. Because I could not believe how smooth it made the back of my hand. No other pore filling primer has made me go, wow, like that. Like, I've swatched a bunch of them on the back of my hand and I've never been blown away like that. So I'm very excited to put this on my face. So many people had amazing things to say about it and I'm excited. It's actually very sunny today, so I feel like I'm a little bit washed out. Like, it's kind of bright, but let's see. Just going to rub that on my face. It smells like oranges. I wonder if there's like vitamin C in this. It has camellia oil, vitamin E, a shot of antioxidants B3 to prevent hyperpigmentation. Dude, this really fills in your pores. Oh, you can't tell, my skin looks so smooth. Let me do my forehead, see if you can see that. Oh my God, it just fills everything in. Dude, my skin looks like a very smooth canvas. I feel like this is something that's really hard to see on camera, but trust me, oh my gosh. Hopefully it doesn't pill up or anything and it wears nicely underneath my foundations, because these pore fillers are hit or miss for me. But this one, so far, just off of first impression, definitely feels the best out of all the ones I've used. Okay, I'm excited for that. Okay, so normally when I'm testing out a new primer, I don't use a new foundation just so I can really see what the primer is doing for my skin, how it's holding up, how it's making my makeup last, all that good stuff. But it is a haul and I did buy a new foundation, so we're gonna test it out today. This is the Hourglass Ambient Soft Glow Foundation, and it was very pricey, but I tend to really like Hourglass formulas, so let's see. I got mine in the shade 5, Ambient 5. Hopefully it matches me. Love the packaging. I love Hourglass packaging. And I'm gonna go in with my Liss Beauty brush. I really like that coverage. That's like medium coverage. Really nice. It is kind of like a thicker foundation. It's not very liquidy. It's definitely more on the creamy side. I have a big chichon on my forehead. I'm not sure if you can see it. There's like a line going down right there. Because I was in the pool this weekend and Mila thought it would be great to cannonball right into my face. And I had my glasses sitting up on my head. So she just like jumped right into my forehead and my glasses got like embedded in my forehead. It was very painful, but she didn't do it on purpose, you know? In her defense, she said, I told you to catch me. And I was like, I did not give you the thumbs up. I was not expecting that. But okay, this is the foundation on my skin. Let me zoom you in. Sorry, the lighting is so weird. Now it's kind of cloudy outside and then like my lights, I don't know. But the foundation looks really nice. It looks very smooth, but I have a big feeling it's because of that primer. It really smoothed out my skin. I can see it sitting on top of my skin a little bit on my cheeks. Like, it looks a little foundation-y on these areas, but that's really the only thing I'm noticing. And a little bit around my nose as well. It looks a little thick, but that's just me being like overly picky, which I feel like I have to be because this is a very expensive foundation, so it has to like blow me away, you know what I mean? Which it is really nice. Like, my skin looks really good. It honestly is just those two little spots right here, and it looks a little bit heavy right here in this area, just like very slightly. I don't know what that could be. I'm gonna try it out with a bunch of different primers, just like I'm gonna try this primer out with like my Holy Grail Beauty Blender Bounce Tint that I'm loving so much these days. I'm gonna try it with that foundation and see how I feel, but so far so good. Yeah, I think I like it. It's not my favorite, but I do really like how my skin looks. I bought 2 different concealers. Honestly, I bought one just for the packaging and because it was a new brand I hadn't heard of, and I was like, I'm gonna test it out. And then the other concealer I bought because I've been hearing so many people rave about this. I got the wrong shade. It's a little bit too deep for me, but that's okay. This is the Sephora Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Multi-Use Concealer. It has a natural finish, it's long wearing, anti-pollution, and I've heard amazing things, so I'm super excited to try this out. And I love that it's the Sephora brand, so it's definitely more on the affordable side when it comes to Sephora products, Sephora brands. And then I picked up this Kulfi, you know I don't know how to read, but this is the Kulfi or Kulfi Main Match Concealer. It says never settle for anything less than your main match. I just spit everywhere. Look how cute, look how cute. I love the like orange and purple packaging. Adorable. I'm also really excited to try this one out though because it says it doesn't crease. Well, it says it's a crease-proof, self-setting, hydrating concealer with a radiant looking finish and medium coverage. That sounds wonderful. So I'm gonna try this one on this eye and then try this one on this eye, and then I'll just mix them because the colors are off. But I got mine in Ice Berry, which I thought was so bizarre. Like a creamy nude concealer is called Ice Berry. Weird. All right, here we go. Let's see how this blends. I like to bring my concealer onto my lid so I can just prime the eyes, you know? It's definitely a lot more lightweight than the Huda Beauty one I've been loving recently. It has more of a medium coverage like it says, but it does blend out really nicely and I like how it feels. I like that. All right, let's try the Sephora Best Skin Ever. I will say I do prefer this type of applicator versus this one. I don't know, I like the fat wand. I don't think it matters that much, but just in case you're wondering. Oh wow, that blended in 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was so easy to blend. Oh my gosh, and the coverage is amazing. That's like full coverage for sure. Oh, I really like that. And the color is actually not too bad. Okay, first impressions right off the bat. The Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer definitely has more coverage. You can see that my under eyes look a little bit more flawless on this side and you can kind of see it a little bit more here, which I mean makes sense. This is a medium coverage concealer. This is a full coverage. So naturally this side also looks a little bit more natural. Like when I look up close, it does look a little dry right here where I added some concealer, and it looks a little bit dry right down here. On this side, it doesn't look dry at all. Definitely more hydrating over here, but this side was just like so much easier to blend. I don't know, I think both concealers are really good, but I am leaning a little bit more towards the Sephora one, even though it is a little bit drying. I just love how flawless and how fast it was to blend in, and these could be really great to mix, honestly. I'm actually gonna do that right now. It honestly depends what you're looking for. If you want something that's a lot more flawless, more coverage, go with the Sephora one. If you have really dry skin and you don't have much to cover up, go with this one because they're both really nice. They're just different. But if I personally had to choose one, I'm picking this one. Like, this is really good. I just need to hydrate a little bit more, you know? All right, so I didn't buy a new bronzer or blush, but I did just test out off camera the new Melt Ultra Matte Bronzer. And this is the lightest shade in Santa Barbara, and it was a little bit too deep for me. I probably could have used the shade lighter, so if you are very fair, these bronzers might be too deep for you, but they have a really nice range if you have a deeper skin tone. Like, these bronzers go very deep, which is really nice. And even then, I feel like with a nice tan, I can get away with this shade. And I did like it. The color is a little bit off, but it blended really nicely, and yeah, I like it. And then I also threw on the new Nudestix Nudies Matte Luxe All Over Blush in the shade Nude Buff. And then I started doing my eyeshadow with my Disco Fox palette, but I want to apply this on top because I just bought this at Sephora. So I honestly don't buy eyeshadow palettes anymore. I personally don't feel the need. I literally use this guy every single day. But when I saw this on Sephora, I was like, I have to have that, I have to have that. This is from the brand Danessa Myricks, and this is her Lightwork Volume 3 The Experience palette. Illuminating eye and face pigments. Look at this magic. Now keep an eye on these shades because you will see they change color. Look at this. They're all like duochrome. Do you see how they change? I'm not sure you can tell so much on camera. They're all like this metallic duochrome. Oh my god, it's wild. They're wild. Obviously, it's the kind of palette you're gonna want to use with another palette because there aren't any mattes in here. It's honestly like just magical fun. And this one is really cool. This shade in Polaris, Not sure if that's how you say that, but it's the only cream shade in the palette and it is insane. And when you apply this underneath these shades, it's wild. It's wild. It is so cool. Truly some of the best pigments I've ever put my finger in. It's like metallic amazingness. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that cream shade and pop it on my lids, and then on top of that, I'm gonna go into Solar Rain because I just think it's so freaking cool. Let's try it out. Solar Rain, look at that. Oh, it's not even picking up how cool it is. It really isn't. Oh my gosh, I wish it was picking up on camera how freaking cool this is. I'm gonna take a little bit of Peace and Love from my palette and blend that in the crease, but oh my gosh. That looks insane. You have to see it in person. It's wild. Okay, so I had to quickly jump on a call and I was like finishing my eye makeup while I was on this call. I turned off my camera. I have it 2 jobs at once. What do you want from me? But I just quickly finished up my eye makeup and basically I just added You're So Vain on the outer corners, and then I got Hot Stuff and I put that all over my lid because it was looking a little bit too yellow and I wanted it a little bit more golden because Solar Rain is like super, super yellow, orangey, and I wanted like more of a sparkliness. So I added Hot Stuff all over my lid, and then I have Dream On the inner corners, and I mixed Dream On and the Copa for my inner corner highlight, and those are the eyes. But yeah, those colors in the Danessa Myricks palette are so interesting and so unique. I really like it. I just curled my lashes because I purchased a new mascara, and honestly, seeing so many brands come out with tubing mascaras is really tickling my Pikachu down there because I love tubing mascaras. They are the best mascaras in the world. I don't know why more brands don't do it. So I got the Blinc Lash Extension Tubing Mascara, and I have been loving the new Tarte one. The new Tarte tubing mascara is so, so good. You guys need it. So I'm really excited to try this one out. It says it's ultra long wearing, striking length, extreme definition, nourishes and treats your lashes. Tubing mascaras in general are just so good for sensitive eyes, watery eyes, because they don't smudge. They literally remove so easily with warm water. It's insane. So let's try this Blinc one. I like this. I really, really like this. I don't know if I like it more than my Tarte one, but I do really, really like it. A+. Go tubing mascaras. Okay, and then the rest of the products I got are kind of lip products except for one. But really quickly, I'm gonna try on this combo. I was so excited to see that Rare Beauty launched lip liners. I'm a lip liner fanatic. I love trying out new lip liners. And then they also have new lipsticks, so I decided to pick one up. I only picked up one of each just in case. I wanted to see how I felt about the formula. So these are the Kind Words matte lip liners, and I picked mine up in the shade Talented. And I love the packaging. It's so pretty. This is a really pretty like nude lip liner. I've already worn it. I wore it yesterday. I just had to throw it on my face. I haven't tried out the lipstick though, but so far I really like this lip liner. It's very creamy, very smooth, you see. And then I got the Kind Words matte lipstick, and I got mine in the shade Worthy because I am talented and worthy. I don't know how talented I am, but I am worthy. And this is what it looks like. It's a very pretty nude, stunning nude. Doesn't smell like anything. That's good. All right, let's try these out. I love that you can like twist it up, twist it down, but you can still sharpen it if you want to make it like really sharp. I mean, this is plastic and won't sharp, but you can mess with it. This color is like my perfect Your Lips but better. Stunning color, stunning formula. It feels so creamy. Like my lips are ridiculously cracked and chapped right now, but such a good formula. I didn't really get to test its wear time when I wore it the other day, but I really, really like it so far. So hopefully it lasts. And now I'm gonna go in with the Worthy lipstick. So you just go like this. So cute. Seems to be like almost an exact color. Oh my God, literally. This is the perfect lipstick for this lip liner. So creamy, so nice. There actually is a little bit of a scent to it, but it's like a cosmetic-y scent. It's not like a fruity scent or a sweet scent, which I wish it had, but it's not bad. I like it. Very nice. Really soft, not a cracky matte, very, very comfortable. I like it. But I'm actually going to add a little bit of gloss on top of that. What is this gloss, you ask? Well, if you must know, it's a very beautiful, delicious Jelly Balm lip lacquer that we now sell at lightslacquer.com. Her name is Miss Honey. Shout out to Matilda. And it is a delicious, sheer, creamy, yummy, 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 glossy jelly nude. It has like a very comfortable like balm texture. but still very shiny. I'm obsessed. And I'm just gonna pop that on. Now it's a very delicious nude. Now it's perfection. Also, by the way, guys, the most important thing about this gloss is that it smells like my childhood. It truly smells like vanilla marshmallows. It has a very light vanilla marshmallow scent. You're going to freaking love it. It's not gonna give you a headache because it is more on the lighter side, but it is captivating and beautiful and the best smelling gloss ever. So shout out to Lightwork. Okay, so like I said earlier, the rest of the products are lip products except for one. I was so intrigued by this, I just had to have it. I don't think I've ever even heard of the brand. I'm not sure if the brand is called Wipe or what's the name of this brand? Maude. Maude. I think the brand is called Maude, not Wipe. Yes. Maude. Wow, they have vibrators and everything. How have I never heard of this brand, Sephora? Okay, so I picked this up. This is the Wipe water activated biodegradable wipes. I've been trying to do my part and not use like makeup remover towels. Just trying to help the earth as best as I can. You know, little things, baby steps. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this a shot. They're biodegradable, 100% hypoallergenic wipes, made for personal care anywhere. And they're ideal for the entire body or for sensitive areas. It's fragrance free. You could literally use this anywhere. So they come like this, and you just gotta take this out. I wouldn't normally use my teeth, but I'm wearing gloves. I went in for it too. You saw me try to use my teeth there. So basically you just add water to expand, then cleanse as needed. Then you can hand wash these in warm water using mild soap and then hang them to dry and reuse them. I love that. You can reuse them up to 2 times, which is awesome. And then you just discard once finished. And like I said, biodegradable. Now I don't necessarily think they're gonna take off your makeup or anything. I definitely use my makeup eraser for that. Heaven sent. Love that thing. But still, I really need wipes whenever I'm doing a bunch of swatches on my hand. I'm like playing around with makeup. Sometimes I just need like a wipe, you know? So I'm gonna go wet it so you can see. Holy moly! Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, this is like good quality. This feels like a freaking towel. Oh my gosh. I totally just like wasted that. Not really though. I'm gonna use it as soon as I'm done filming this video, but oh. Wow. I know you only get 10 wipes in here. Like when I first opened it, I was like 10 wipes, but you could cut these. You could cut these and then, you know, use them as needed since you can just hang these to dry. So I would like cut it in half. I would cut it in 4 pieces to be honest. This is huge. And then turn 10 wipes into whatever that math is. I love it. They're so sturdy. Yeah, I'm totally gonna cut this. I come from a family who uses, my mom uses a paper towel to like clean something, and if it's not dirty, she literally folds it back up and then puts it next to the sink so that she could like use it again for like a surface area or something. We have to conserve here, okay? La gente en Cuba no tienen paper towels. So yeah, very excited about this. I'm gonna put this to the side now. Go Earth. And then I got these guys. So I have been seeing these everywhere, all over my TikTok, all over my Instagram. I had to pick these up. These are the brand new Urban Decay Lip Bonds Unbreakable Liquid Lip Color. So they're like liquid lipsticks, but the cool thing about these is that they're shiny. They're shiny liquid lipsticks. Okay? I really like this packaging too. Like that is so fun. I got 2 shades. They're both like very warm. One is very, very deep and one is like a peachy color. I got Pleased and Once Strangers. I love that name. And of course I'm gonna be inserting swatches for you guys, but basically you have to shake these up. It says to shake them up for 5 seconds before applying. And don't worry, it's worth the workout. But basically it's a long-lasting liquid lipstick that provides instant shine and has highly pigmented color that stays on when everything else comes off. But you just have to shake it to activate. So basically as it wears throughout the day, that shininess will fade, but that color will stay on your lips. It's kind of acting like a stain over time. And when I was swatching these on the back of my hand, I let them dry and they really stayed on for a very long time. I was kind of impressed, so I'm really excited to wear these throughout the day and see how they wear. I will come back in another video and give you an update on that or on my stories or something. But yeah, very excited for these. And then I don't know why I picked this up. I think the whole transfer proof thing stood out to me, so I wanted to give it a go. This is the Dior Rouge Forever Intense Couture Color Transfer Proof Lipstick. It says it has a bare lip comfort, very, very comfortable, and it's not supposed to like transfer. It's not waterproof or anything like that. Like if you kiss your hand, it's going to transfer. I already tried that yesterday. So hopefully they mean like it just doesn't like bleed and it doesn't fade easily, because it definitely transfers, but it does stay on your lips. I only wore it for like an hour yesterday when I was testing it out, but I picked up the shade 840 Forever Radiant, and I love this color. It truly reminds me of a brick. Like it's like a brick red, that beautiful burnt orangey brick red. So stunning. And yeah, Dior lipsticks are very expensive, but if the formula is nice, it might be worth it. I don't know. I bought this on a whim, I don't know what happened. But I do love the color. So hopefully it doesn't transfer that much. But okay, that was everything I picked up at Sephora recently. I actually placed an order at Ulta as well. I only got like 3 things. I got some eye paints. I forget what brand it is. I got like an emerald and a cobalt blue. I'm really excited for that. And then I picked up the IT Cosmetics Love is the foundation brush that they sell at Ulta like once a year for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But I saw that they had a new one online like the other day. And you guys know the Love is the foundation brush is my favorite foundation brush of all time. So I had to pick one up. I got so excited. And it's really cute. It's like blue. Oh, I'm really excited to get it. And then the other thing I got at Ulta, it didn't get here on time. The shipping at Ulta, oh my gosh, I have to wait like 2 weeks to get my stuff. Sephora's very quick. Ulta's not. But I picked up the Chanel foundation. I know, who am I? But I saw Marlena talking about it on Instagram, my lovely, lovely makeup geek queen. She was talking about the Chanel Le Beige foundation, that it was like the best foundation she's ever used in her life. And I was like, oh, okay, I have to buy it. So I bought that. I'm waiting for that to come in. Cannot wait to test it. But yeah, that was everything I recently bought. Really excited to see how I'm feeling the more I use these products. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if there's anything you recently bought off of Ulta or Sephora. If there's anything I need, any new products that I'm totally missing out on, let me know. I will say guys, my skin looks really, really good. It does look a little bit heavy in like certain areas, but I think it's because that foundation is thick and thicker foundations tend to do that to me. But it's not cakey, it's not drying, it's like a hydrating thick, if that makes any sense. But I think the magic is in my freaking primer. My skin looks so smooth, like so smooth. I'm so excited to keep using that with like everything. Check this out, let me know how you feel. Check it all out, let me know how you feel. But anyway guys, that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Did I say thank you so much for watching? Yes? Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye!